Hey, welcome back, family. We are here continuing our coverage of the 2022 Noble CrossFit Games. I'm in front of the Army booth. We're going to be spending a lot of time here over the course of the weekend. You're going to see our subject matter experts, K-Stars here. We've got Pamela is in the house. Chris Hinshaw is going to do some presenting. You guys are not going to want to miss that. Sage Bergner is going to be here throwing it down as well. But there's more action to take care of. Of course, there was some inclement weather on day one. That means that the teams and individuals are actually competing on a day that they thought would be a rest day. We got so much to cover. We're going to do some action from the vendor village as well. We got a lot to do. Let's go.
What's up?
Hey.
Good morning.
Are you in a rush?
No, we were fine, but I think she knew the time was like 7:10 to 7:30, and like, I think we're okay.
You drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they sent us in the, we tried to make a U-turn, and they said it was no U-turn, no U-turn.
Our hotel is just there, maybe 3 minutes walk, 2 minutes walk, but they all drive. It's fittest on earth.
I mean, gotta save all the energy for the events. But the guy told us next time we can come through there, so
How are you feeling today?
Really good.
Excited?
Yeah.
Is Haley excited for the event?
Yeah. She likes at least the first two. We don't know what the other two are, so.
Do you think it's going to rain?
Dude, it looks like it's gonna rain, so I don't know how that's gonna work with the split jerk and stuff like that. So hopefully it's just stops raining, so there's no sort of delay or change or anything. But I'm gonna head this way.
How are we feeling this morning?
Good. Slept from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. So it's like good sleep.
Has it hit you yet?
Yeah, like since yesterday my appetite went down. I'm trying to shove as much food as I can. So
Yeah.
like just same as last year. More pressure a bit, like a little bit more pressure.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Ready?
Game day?
Darling?
Game day.
How are we feeling?
Let's go. I'm ready.
You sleep well?
Yeah. Slept good. Bit hard to eat, but we're downing it.
That's her first event win. Yeah. And she had to go.
Good job.
She's so good. Can you imagine starting out the CrossFit Games and that first event win? That's epic.
Congratulations, Haley, on your first event win here at the CrossFit Games. You pulled ahead early on that second bike route. How were you able to stay ahead?
I just relied on my fitness. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't road look a lot for this, so I was just sitting in it and trying to be athletic.
That works, it works. When you enter day one with that leader's jersey on, what does it do to your mentality?
I didn't think about that. I don't know.
Well, now you're here, you obviously can adapt. What do you do in your training to make sure that no matter what is thrown at you, you can handle it?
I just try to put myself back in training and know that I've done everything in my power to prepare for this moment and to trust myself.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Adams! Spencer will get
was
their
that?
first bench
It's good.
table.
Here
comes Rebecca in lane number 3.
Yeah, man, I
Rebecca
just-
making her way
Mentally,
to the finish line.
the talk what I've been saying to myself is like, this is fun. Work really hard.
44 minutes.
Don't take it too seriously. Run your own race. Don't forget to smile and look around, listen to the cheers, because
Out there on.
it's just so nice. Not everyone gets that. So
Looking to bring it home.
I'm being a little bit more deliberate about paying attention, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable.
Just good. Felt really good to be
I was about to say, you got a good race
right with
on that
Sam.
side.
Like the entire bike. That was a good time. It's a fun event. It sucked that we had to wait all day with the rain delay, but it was well worth the wait.
Like neck and neck with Freedom on that bob.
Back and forth, bro.
CrossFit overtake.
That's a good fitness workout.
Were y'all talking about those legs as well?
It's glaring. Everyone's glaring at each other.
So as you can see, this is basically like just a fitness fairy tale land. You got anything you could ever want. We got the homies from Airwave in the house. We just came out with the Mayhem edition of the Airwave. If you guys haven't picked one up, you need to. So this is like more questions than we ever get are, what is that hanging out of Rich's mouth? And here you got it. So you guys can pick them up with some on Amazon now. They're all over the place. You get them through the Mayhem store. But for me, it's one device that it's like a safety blanket. Like I feel like I can't leave home without it. And I just feel wrong. When I start my workout, I don't have my Airwave. I'm like, this ain't right. I'll see you soon, Jordan. These are the keys to access. All right, so you gotta have these as your buddies and your friends. And we're on a lot better terms this year, right?
Oh yeah.
Scott got in trouble last year.
Scott's good this year. He's following all the rules.
Following all the rules, we're working nice, we're playing by the rules. Tell real quick, just like your history, how long you've been doing this.
Yeah,
Actually,
so-
where did you start and what's your job now?
So my name's Leah Baez, and I've worked for CrossFit for 8 years. So my first CrossFit Games was in Carson, California, and I've been here ever since. And so I actually remember meeting Rory and being in his green room, helping him when I just started. So what an awesome experience. I love this community, and I love CrossFit. So that's why I'm still here.
We've come so far. Now I don't have a green room, I'm in the campground. You know what I mean?
It's a little bit changed.
Where did you start?
Well, so I've owned a CrossFit affiliate for 12 years, but the strange connection is, if you remember this, your college roommate used to go to my gym.
That's right.
So that's how I got the original connection with this gig, because they were looking for someone for the Northeast region. So I got the Northeast region job through that. I've interviewed and everything, okay? And then I did like 14 to 16 regionals, and then I've been doing the games for 4 years, I think.
And I've been bugging him for advanced access ever since.
Right, the whole time.
We
Love
love
you guys.
Ro. We love him.
I love you guys.
All right.
Here we are on another day. No,
How are you this morning?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So, what happened? Today we are Thursday. It was supposed to be our day off, but yesterday it rained a lot, so they had to reschedule the events for today. So we have to also compete today. But I don't know. It's a great day. Everybody's in good mood, good spirits, which is happy. We have finished the day first with freedom. Independence is third, sharing points, and our individual athletes is great. Masters are going now, and so far a good weekend.
Yeah, good. Just it was nice to have a little bit of a chill this morning, like be able to sit around and go get a coffee and just kind of like be a little bit slower. Not as slow as Thursdays normally are, but it's one event to do, so yeah, it's good to kind of like reset after what ended up being a bit of a big day. Well, it was a big day yesterday. Yes, definitely. There's always things out of like, what are there, 13 events or something like that. There will always be a bunch of events that you're like, I could have done better, or maybe something just went wrong, and then there's going to be a bunch of stuff that was like epic. It's just the way it goes, like at the games every single year. So there's definitely some stuff that I'm like, oh damn, I would have liked to have done better there. Some stuff where I was like, oh, I just executed at my best, like the first event, that was my highlight, because I felt like I did my best and like I did everything I could, and then I ended up being better than I have been, haven't ridden a bike in like 4 years, so that was pretty cool.
How are you feeling about yesterday?
Not very good. It wasn't a good day. Our first good day. Oh my gosh, hey! It wasn't a...
I found him! It's him!
Hello. Ça va bien?
French speaking.
Not a good day. Not our first good day yesterday. But it is what it is. It's a game. So just focus on the next one, and that's it.
A tiny bit sore in like my arm region, but other than that, I feel good. Yesterday, I kind of I didn't really, not that I didn't know what I was doing, but it just like felt so out of place. Like, I think I didn't really, put it together that like I'm like here like at the games competing. If that makes any sense,
Yeah.
but I feel like ready to roll today. Like,
How do you feel about today's event?
I like it. It's interesting. You have to run fast and lift heavy, so I'm pretty confident with the lifting heavy portion, but we'll see what the Hinshaw running program pays off for me today.
Yeah, feeling good. Started a bit confusing yesterday,
Yeah,
but
what happened on the first event?
well, like me and Spencer were leading pack after Yone. Yone was so far in front that we couldn't see him at all, and me and Spencer were confirming with each other like it's fifth lap, right? And we were both sure it's fifth lap. And when we were like, when you're getting close to the stadium, there's left and right turn. Left is to continue for another lap. Right is to go inside for to finish. And judge opens the gate and starts waving. We're like, I'm going in, like what to do? And then I go inside. I can't see Yone, so I'm like, oh man, either he's doing another lap or I missed a lap. And I started running like to continue the lap. I see Spencer like finishing. I'm like, man, I need to finish now. I don't know, like, and I go back and finish.
Only feel like biceps from chest to bar. Otherwise, yeah, I feel really good.
pleased with your performance yesterday?
Yeah, except handstand walk. Without that mistake, I would be top 7. For me, that's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Today, my goal is just to hold the place, you know.
How do you feel about the workout?
The jerks are heavy for me, but I will do like my best in running to get points because I know the jerk will drop me down. But maybe with the points from running, I will be kind of safe.
Not a good day yesterday, but a lot of things that I never use. But it's okay.
How does it feel being here on like short notice?
No, I mean, it's perfect. I prefer being here and doing not that good than being at my home. So.
How do you feel about the events today?
We have the one that it's running and with the jerks. I'm good at jerks, so it should be a good event, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right, yo, towering in the corner, you can see Mayhem Nation came strong. So we've got Froning Farms here. We've obviously got all of our apparel on site. People going crazy for these jerseys, and it's just impossible to miss. I've had more people come and talk to me about the Mayhem booth than about Rich and the team so far. Just don't tell Rich. All right, guys, we're giving away a plunge. This is like more than a $5,000 value, so if you've never tried one, it's a complete game changer to your recovery. You can find all the details through Rich's link tree on his Instagram, or we'll put the details down below this video as well. You're not gonna wanna miss it, man. All you gotta do is enter your information and you're registered to win, as well as a bunch of Mayhem swag, like thousands and thousands of dollars. It's the biggest giveaway we've ever done. Check it out. Ooh, that's full. Okay, so we're at 52 degrees. My typical is 50 degrees at home, no matter what the temp is outside. And what I'll usually do actually is I'll open the Bible app, and however long the story is in the Bible app, like the speaker is usually anywhere from like 1 to 3 minutes. And if it's a long presentation, I'm like, oh, you got me. But I'll click through that, and that's how long I'll stay. So I'll usually spend anywhere from like 1 to 5 minutes. Hands out because I'm not quite a gangster, but always neck down because I'm tougher than Rich. 4:15?
Oh. Stay longer, Rory.
That's actually longer than I planned on, to be honest with you.
Is it chilling?
Yeah, give it a shot. If you beat my time, you get a free punch.
Oh, you can't do that.
Just kidding. That's not really a thing.
Okay, that'd be nice.
They told us we had warm-up area over here. There's not even blocks. So we gotta warm up for cleans and jerks in front squat. Planning at like 350. 355 is my all-time PR. And like I know I'm stronger. It's just hard to lift heavy. You know, we train so much, right? RPE. Like I lift 335 every now and then on the blocks, and it feels like 400, a million pounds, right? And I don't know. I just felt really good in the warm-ups. I don't really wear wrist wraps a whole lot, so I put those suckers on. Made my wrist feel like titanium. I felt like I could have lifted whatever I wanted, honestly. 340 felt like butter. And I told Angela, throwing 365, I'm hitting it. So that felt good. It was funny because like the guys around me all hit like at least 5 to 20 pounds heavier, and they hit it and just like put it down. We're like, because they're all like 30 pounds under their PR, and I hit a 10-pound PR, so I was going crazy, bro. I was like, let's go!
We were very happy with how today went. I think we were 10th on the lift overall. I have no idea where we came in on the run, but I think it'll help us, and we'll probably average up a little bit on the leaderboard. Really just want to be in that top 20 for that cut.
Very proud. Very proud.
Just,
What's the overall mood?
Everybody's happy. I mean, we did exactly what we could do, and that's all we wanted to do. There was never anything on that where it's like, oh, I wish I would have done this, wish I would have done that. We did exactly what we could do, and the other teams that beat us, they deserve it because that was hard. It was hot. It was hot and hard.
I think that went really well for us, actually. I think each one of us had different expectations coming out of it, but I know that we
it went right to voicemail.
actually went for like damage control. Like lifting, we're okay, but not great. Running, we're okay, but not great. So it was definitely like speaking from a whole team perspective, not just individuals. So definitely damage control, and I think it was one of the best case scenarios we could have had.
Thank you very much.
All good. All right, for sure, man. I think we
first?
were happy with the strength event. I think we finished like 10th, something like that. Really happy to put up 400 on that front squat. But the run, it was good in the first part, but dude, everyone booked it. And we were like on a 5:30 mile pace on the first one, and then we dialed down, and the second mile was where it really started to hurt. I know I was doing a little bit okay. Ben's feet were like really starting to warm up, and so were mine. And that's where it kind of I think that's what hurt the most. Once your feet start getting really hot, then your heart rate starts spiking, and so that was the bummer. But the girls picked up a little bit of slack that we had, so that was good.
We've had 2 people.